This brother is always late, right? Oh, what did I click in there? What did I click in there? Hey, lock off that music, man, because then you're gonna get out. You're gonna get out our stream. Take a dab. Some copyright.
What's it?
This guy, man, trust me. And you're late as well. And you're late. Watch it. Let me go through a few more of the comments there. Somebody say, asking we want Claude back. I think Claude is going to join us sometimes during this stream. So Troopz will be zooted, says Billy. I told him to behave himself on it. I told him to behave himself.
Start a new relationship with you. This is what you. Hey, man, listen. Yo, DJ Troopz in the dog. You understand? Yo, fire for them. Yo, listen. You understand?
How you doing, man?
But I'm waved right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Listen, behave yourself, yeah. Behave.
The champagne done. Now I'm on the yak. Hey, 1 sec. I gotta get the yak. I need to get the yak. Fam. 1 sec. I'm getting the yak. Like 1 sec.
I told you it's gonna be a crazy next few hours with this guy in here. Apparently, Claude is drunk as well. I saw him touching some wine earlier on as well. Dylan says, big up to Troopz. Trust me, man. Troopz in the building, man. Trust me. So Troopz, good to have you here, man. And I can report to you and say that this is going brilliantly today. We have raised over, I'll give the exact amount right now. Let me just refresh the screen on it because it's going up every time. £10,572.24. That's what we have raised. That figure coming up is actually out of date. We've gone even higher than that now. So everybody's been donating. It's been absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, man. That's mad still, you get me? That's mad numbers, bro. That's mad numbers. 10 bags.
10 bags, bro.
10 bags, blood.
10 bags to the NHS.
That's a little belly there, you get me? That's a little belly. I'm not gonna lie, fam. You get me? Big up the NHS, blood, because they're doing their thing, you get me? You understand? On the front line, risking themselves, blood. You understand? So they deserve all the money they can get, fam, to be honest, blood.
Hey, do you remember that thing we did for the NHS earlier in the year?
What, the give blood thing?
Where we gave blood. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
When you was bottling it.
You don't chat shit. You were the shit, man. Don't even waffle, blood, yeah? I was on it. I said, you know what? I'm on it still. Like, you understand? They messaged man again.
I know. They want to, and now is the time that they need it as well, to be fair.
Yeah.
Alex here says, Don Robbie, NHS, the best. I work as a hospital porter and the nurses are brilliant. Trust me, the nurses, don't forget those people that do like hospital porters and stuff like that. Without them, nothing's going to run in a hospital, and they're doing a fantastic job. And they are also putting themselves on the line as well. Yeah. So, it's Troopz is off his rocker.
I'm mashed, blood. If man saw me on my live stream, blood, I was daggering the wife on live, blood. Don't ever get it twisted, blood. You understand?
Somebody was it Troopz? How is you and your wife now? What happened?
Yeah. We had a little mad thing still. You understand? Man went got the roses, bought the bottle of champagne. Yeah, everything's good now. You get me? Everything's back.
Use an apology tip.
Yeah, real talk, like, you understand? It was a bit of a, you get me?
We won't go into details of that. But listen, it's great to have you on here, man. It's great to have you on here. It's great for you to be part of this. We've had so many people, so many guests out throughout the day. We had Expressions on earlier. I think he might be jumping on at some stage as well.
Yeah, he said, even Loomis said he might come on still. I was chatting to Loomis like an hour ago. He was saying he might jump on.
So lots of activity going on here, and as I said, we're trying to raise as much money. They've been doing a competition, a quiz over on United Stands. I don't know whether those boys brought it home. It was DT and Claude representing us over there. When I was listening to it, they weren't getting on too bad.
I got faith in Claude, but DT, blood. You understand? I remember when I bought him up last time and he cried like an idiot, blood. You understand? Really, even with the thing that we did when it was me and him against Goldbridge and Rance, we did it with 88 Sport, blood. It was me coming with all the answers, blood.
Yeah, I can imagine. But no, man, listen, it's great to have you on, man. So let's talk a little bit about talk a little football to get started. You would have seen the other day that, you know, the owners and that putting a little bit of money in. Does that give you a bit of faith that they're going to do a bit of spending?
Yeah, I see this this cash injection talk. You understand? Yeah. But I want to actually see the money. You get me? Because I've heard all this chat before, blood. You understand? This is coming, that's coming, this, that, you get me? And ain't fuck all come true. You understand? So you know me already. I'm you know me, blood. You get me? I'm a skeptical brother. You understand? Because I don't trust none of them, blood. You understand? I don't trust them as far as I can throw it. I can't trust them as far as I can throw them, blood. Right now, I'm drunk. I'm not throwing man nowhere, blood. You understand? I can't pick up no strip and dash man nowhere, blood. You get me? If anything, I'm the one that's getting dashed somewhere, blood. You understand? So for me, yeah, until I actually see them, like, if I saw like a bid for Upper Moncano and it was like 60, 70 million, then I'd be like, you know what, cool, these men are serious, blood. But until then, yeah, it's just all talk for me, fam.
Yeah, a lot of talk. And we're getting linked with a couple of players, but the main thing about Arsenal right now is the uncertainty around Aubameyang. Is this guy going to be staying or is he going? And, you know, we were chatting about it the other day on the Bias Premier League show, but we still no closer to knowing what's going on with him.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I don't think he's going. Like, for me, I don't think he's going, blood. Like, I don't know, man. I got this feeling in me that, like, I don't. If he goes, he's going abroad. You get me? So if he goes, I don't really mind if he goes because I know he's not going to jump ship and go to a Man United. You get me? So I hope not. There's not like come on, man. Like, you see, like when he left, when he was at Saint Etienne in France. And he never jumped ship to go up to a PSG or a Marseille or a Lyon. He went Dortmund. And when he left Dortmund, he went to Arsenal. You get me? Come to us. And he don't, you understand? I think if he left, he'd go to, you get me? I think Barca are floating around him. You understand? There's word of Madrid trying to put their little nose in as well. PSG, when you look at it, would probably be, you get me? They probably need, because Cavani's getting on. You understand? I think him with Mbappe would be a mad thing, but I'm not going to lie.
Although they have got a Cardi at the moment, haven't they? PSG, although he's on loan, but they have got a Cardi. I don't think Cardi's going to be going back to win now.
He's on loan and Cavani is the main striker, you get me? So I don't really think they're going to sign a Cardi. I think he'll go back to Inter. And I don't think, like, there's no Italian club, like even Juve, blood, you get me? I don't know why Ramsey went there, blood, because I think he just went there to win a league title, to be honest, blood. Because there's no real competition out there, blood.
What if some guy says, how would you feel, Howard Troopz feel about a Mayweather takeover at Arsenal? Right? There was Mayweather the other day was talking something about
Newcastle.
You know, but if Floyd Mayweather taking over at Arsenal, how would you feel about something like that?
Me personally, I wouldn't mind, blood, because Mayweather one of my favorite boxers. You understand? 49-0. You already know. You understand? Arsenal 49. You get me? It's a match.
It matches.
Blood. You understand? Match made in heaven, blood. You get me? And at least with him, yeah, like if a man did a stupidness, yeah, you'd have the confidence in him to go into the change room and punch that man up, blood. You understand? You be smoking, man, bro. You know, you know his defense is good. So if they even try to throw a bang, man would just go whoop and just hit him with it. So that's the thing as well, bro. With an owner like him, yeah, you'll be scared, blood. It's like Chelsea, yeah. The reason why they've done a madness, yeah, is because this brother has, get me, he could just quickly, a couple man, you understand, next thing, boom, get me, man, I'm missing, you understand, next thing, man are going like, ooh, like, you know, this is mad in the dunya, you understand, like, we need an owner like that, blood, where he puts fear into the players, blood, where they're like, if we fuck up, yeah, like, I might go home and my dog's missing, or get me. They're gonna trouble the dog. You understand? Like they're gonna take the dog. Get me? They keep the dog, and then you score a goal. The dog come back again. You understand? But yeah, blood. I'm all day for Mayweather. I swear down, blood. And he's got money, bro. He's got big money, blood. And
he's not a billionaire, is he? He's got millions. He's not a billionaire.
No, but
he flashes a load of money, but he's not what I call proper money, like those sort of guys. You know what I mean?
But he could come in with someone. You get me? Come in with someone.
Yeah.
And you know that he's a splasher, so he'll come in and be like, "Nah, I want the bad man players, blood. We're paying $100 million for this product."
I could see him and Aubameyang definitely getting on. That's for sure.
You understand? Like, he'll follow me as well, blood. You get me? Like, it'll be you understand? Money, blood, Clark Mayweather, my brother. You get me? You see how it drops, fam? Like, you understand? Next thing you don't know already. Man's chilling with fucking Mayweather in the box, blood. They're gonna be crying again.
Well, so we're gonna bring on the noise now because we've got expressions in it. What's he look? Claiming
They blood. There ain't no noise, cuz you understand? Bare time I try. I mean, look at this, blood.
Blood, I don't even wait for gal this long. I don't know who you two think you are, blood. Both of you, blood. I don't even wait for gal this long, fam. Fam, nah. Look at the state of both of you. I don't wait. I wouldn't wait for Christina Milian this long, and I'm waiting for this.
Blood.
What's this? What is this?
Blood.
My days, fam. Man thinks he's Terrence Howard, yeah? He thinks he's Terrence Howard, and you think you're the Donny from the Gangster's Paradise video, sweating in the back, fam. He's standing Motula, living do Gangster's Paradise. You know, wait there, fam. Oh my days, fam.
Hey, blood. You understand that? The wife will slap me up, blood. Like, I just got back on good terms, blood. Now, what's up with them, blood? Allow me.
I was holding the dog file. She all confiscated your phone, blood. I've been trying to call you, blood.
I was in the kids' room, fam. She put on a fucking Buzz Lightyear bed, blood. It's peachy.
Listen, I'm trying to phone this guy, yeah, and this guy's on some, I don't know, some sausage fest, some PE with Joe, blood. You know them way there, blood. Like,
hey, listen, I'm ready to go gym with you, man, now, blood. You understand? I'm ready to go now, blood.
Fam, I'm back in pepperami season. Look at the arms, fam. They're looking like pepperamis. Where's the camera, blood? Look, it's kind of peak still.
Blood, PE with Joe will get you tonk. I'm telling you, blood.
You've been keeping it up. You've been keeping up that PE with Joe stuff.
Blood, 5 days a week, man, bangs it out, fam. No anything.
Wow, that's brilliant, man. That's brilliant. Respect for that. Yeah, you know what, right? What I wanted to run by you guys, right? I wanted to look into like the best Premier League players. Premier League, yeah? And I want to like run through like a few. I want to run through like goalkeepers, defenders, midfielders, and strikers. And I'm gonna run through some of them. And I want you guys to tell me at the end of it who you think is the best ever in that position, right? That's what we're going to do. Just before we do that, let me just remind everybody again, please donate. The link is in the description. We are raising money on this 24-hour fundraiser stream, raising money for the NHS. So please give generously, give what you can, and it will be much, much appreciated. Right. We're going to start off with goalkeepers, yeah? Best goalkeepers.
Ian Walker.
He was useless. You Walker, the fuck I hear that shit, blood. Are you brother? I'd rather Carter in goal, fam. That nigga's poor. You understand? He can't even catch a ball, blood. I'd rather him in goal.
Ever since Troopz went to America, he started dropping N-bombs. Yeah, don't worry, expressions won't do it, blood. You know them way there, fam. Unless you lot do a super chat that's like 10 bags, then I'll say it, blood. You know them way there.
Hey, Robbie, I'm not gonna lie. Since remember when I went to New York in December, yeah, before we went to New Orleans again in February, yeah.
Gang business.
I'm
pouring me a drink. Now, let's get started, fam. Let's get started, fam.
Lucas said, I'm gonna say this. Bitch, blood. What are you dealing with, blood?
No. It's my mad, fam. Don't get it twisted, blood.
I got the Kavasi on deck.
You know I keep
drop that.
Robbie shook right now, you know.
I got my coffee, mate.
I got coffee in there, blood.
Right, listen, goalkeepers, yeah.
All right, go on.
I'm going to run through them. So, goalkeepers, best goalkeeper in the Premier League era.
Yeah.
Seaman.
Yeah.
Schmeichel.
Yeah.
Petr Cech. Van der Sar.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alisson.
Mm-hmm.
Edison.
Okay.
No.
Lloris. Larice.
Boy.
Yeah, in this team because this hand rolls on the live stream.
Hey, big man thing, yeah. Big man thing, yeah. No. Big man thing. Yeah. Respect got put on it because he's won the World Cup, innit, blood? You know them way there. I'm so glad you never put burnt Leno in it, fam. You know what I mean? Burnt like an incense stick, fam. You know them way there. Less of that, fam. You know what I mean? Man get to the end and he's done, fam. Incense stick, he's burnt. But big man thing, yeah. I'm going with Peter Schmeichel, fam. Straight up. Peter Schmeichel, straight up, blood. No arguing.
I can't lie. Schmeichel, like Seaman was the man, yeah. But Schmeichel, like, I don't think Wrighty scored a goal against him in the league, blood. You understand? Like, and look how much games Wrighty played against Man United. There's at least 7 games, blood.
Yeah, I don't think you can. I don't think you can argue with Seaman, man. Sorry, I don't think you can argue with Schmeichel. He was brilliant. He was brilliant.
That's what I was going to say, bro. You're losing your mind, fam. Unless you're talking about the semen that makes you your kids, fam, then yes, you can argue, blood. You know the way there, fam. That's about it, blood. You know what I mean, blood.
All right. Let's go goalkeepers.
Copy, blood. You understand? Man went to a flipping green place or the plug or something, blood. You understand? Like, you get me? I'm not going to lie.
Right. Let's go defenders now, yeah? Best defenders.
Yeah.
Right. And when I say defenders, I'm talking specifically really centre backs.
Okay.
Defenders. I haven't gone for wingers. For right and left centre backs. Yeah. John Terry.
Why are you putting that 1 minute? Why are you putting that racist in this thing? Don't put him in this thing.
You have
hey, true. Hey, do you remember? Hey, true. Do you remember when we met him, blood? Do you remember? Yeah. Do you remember the motorbike? Do you remember when we met him?
Yeah, clown blood.
Yeah, do you remember?
Fuck yeah. Don't ever put that. Listen, blood. Don't. Hey, Robbie, start again, fam. You understand? Because
you have to have him. You have to have him in it. John Terry.
Why?
You have to have him in it. Vincent Kompany.
Okay, so Vincent.
Tony Adams.
Okay.
Sol Campbell.
Nah, you taking the piss, fam. I keep telling you, bruv. Listen, Sol Campbell, bruv. Don't make fam. Bruv, I swear.
He's gone.
As soon as you said Campbell, yeah, I was like, he's gonna cut.
Lucky I came back, blood. Listen, yeah, you know what it was, yeah? You know what it was? A big man thing, yeah? I think I heard wrong, innit, blood? You lot want me here, right? You want me here, innit?
You want me here, innit?
Yeah, so I heard wrong, fam. You know them with it. You can call you maybe you man just said 8 ball. You said 8 ball, fam. Man said 8 ball. That's who it is. 8 ball. I know who that is, fam.
You have to have him in it, right?
N'Golo Kante centre back. That's who you're talking about. Yeah. All right, cool. Yep. Next. Who's next?
Van Dijk.
Yep.
Yeah.
Vidic.
Okay.
Ferdinand.
Yeah.
Yep. Stam.
Okay.
Ooh. Wait, we got to choose one, blood.
Yeah.
One. Who's the best in the Premier League era?
Yeah, Stam.
That's what I'm saying. You see when he said Stam? Nah, I'm not going to lie. Go on.
Nah, go on, X.
Because you know what it was, yeah? As he was going along the players, obviously he swore a couple times, and this is a child's show. He shouldn't be doing that, blood. That's why I had to leave, fam. You know them way there. Less of that, blood. Less of that, fam. I put up with seeing you, blood. That's enough, bruv. I'm telling you, bruv. I always see man with hair, blood, because it brings me back to when, you get me, I was in a coma, fam. And I was twisting and turning, blood, and bad things were going in. You know what I mean? No, but anyway, you see, as he went up the names, blood, I was thinking he went Vidic, Ferdinand, man. He was like he was improving. But you see, when he said Yap Stam, it wiped out the whole thing, blood. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Look at me, blood. I'm standing up, blood. I'm standing up. Because the whole time he's naming, man, yeah? I'm like, has this brother not put Stam in the category, blood? Has he forgotten that Stam played for Man United, blood, like? Because for me, yeah?
He's in there.
Stam is the best, blood. It don't matter about time limit, blood. That brother is the best, fam. You see, Fergie's an arrogant prick, blood. Yeah, I can say that about Fergie. I know Man United, man. It ain't my fucking legend, blood. Yeah, Fergie's an arrogant prick, blood, and that's why he got rid of Stam. That's why he got rid of Beckham. That's why he got rid of all them man there, because they were taking the limelight from him. And he's like, oh, he couldn't handle it, blood. He wants man like Giggs. You understand? Them one-eyed man there, blood, that will do madness with their brothers and sisters, blood. He wants them man there, blood. You understand? See, Yap Stam, blood. Yeah, there was blood. When they sold Stam to Lazio, yeah, of all clubs, Lazio, bro, I think I was about 11, 12, yeah. And I was like, bro, did these man really sell Stam? I thought it was a joke. I thought it was banter. I said, there's no way in hell, yeah, these men have sold Yap Stam, blood. At that point in time, yeah, when they sold Stam, he was the best defender in the world, blood. Yeah? That brother was cold, fam. He was cold, blood. When I saw him go up against Vieira, I said, nah, this guy don't care, blood. He don't care, fam. Because the only man I see step up to Vieira is Keane. And when I see Stam, grab him and rev him, and Vieira was kind of moving soft. I'll be ruined. Vieira didn't want it with Stam. Vieira did not want it with Stam, blood. I'll be the first man to say that, blood. Vieira is an Arsenal legend. He's a bad boy. But you see, Stam's like Stam's like flipping. He's like a good fella. You understand? He's like Robert De Niro in the Goodfellas, blood. You leave them alone.
You remember the Stamp, blood? You remember the Stamp, blood?
You remember the Stamp?
Who you going for? Who you going
Stamp,
for?
fam. Stamp, blood.
You two going for Stamp. To be honest, right? I know, as you said, you know what I mean, whatever he did, but to me it's Terry. But Stam, I think Rio Ferdinand was better than Rio Ferdinand was better than Stam.
Why do you say Terry?
Why do you say Terry? The only reason you'll say Terry is longevity. That's it.
Yeah, Terry, and he won a lot of things. I don't know. I think
his league at United. He won the treble. Look what he done at United, fam.
Rio Ferdinand. I think Rio Ferdinand was better than Stam. He had a better all-round game.
Nah, blood. Vidic is better than Ferdinand.
All right,
Vidic, quality, blood. I'll give you that.
Let's go midfielders. Right, midfielders.
They don't care, blood. Man, heading the thing like, you understand, like a.
You see, when you say midfielders, yeah, what are we doing? Wingers and midfielders, or just midfielders? It
includes wingers as well. So midfielders, yeah.
Well, to be fair, you don't even need to read a list out. It's Zidane or Figo for me, blood.
No. This is Premier League.
Swear down. Okay, let's go back.
Lampard.
Okay.
David Silva.
Back Frank.
Okay.
Gerrard.
Yeah. Stevie G.
SCN.
Okay.
Hazard.
Wait, you putting
Vieira.
Hazard as a midfielder.
Keane. Roy Keane. Yaya Toure. Giggs. Scholes. Fabregas.
Alright, listen.
Bale.
Do you want me to come out of this freaking chat now, blah, blah, Fabregas? That fucking idiot. That fucking idiot in this
That's
team.
a lot of players, blood. Robbie, you mix the wingers in with the midfielders, fam.
Look,
you
mix the wingers in with the midfielders. You can't.
Yeah, but I'm just going right. I'm quite broad with the midfielders here. But which ones would you?
I'll be honest. You got to probably say Roy Keane. If you're putting them, then the baddest is Keane, bro, because he was the captain.
Yeah, I hear that, but not Keane, fam. Because for me, yeah, like Keane. Like, I don't even care if he sees this, blood. You know, then we're there, fam. Trust, I say it with my chest, blood. And I ain't got no Vicks like Patrick Vieira, blood. I don't need to learn how to breathe. I can breathe, blood. You know, them way there. Listen, Keane, yeah. With Keane, yeah, he was a bad boy, played for Man United, won it, you get me, lifted things and that. But as a footballer, bruv, I just didn't enjoy watching him, fam. I enjoyed watching the trouble he caused, didn't it? But footballer, like, he's like, you get me? He's like, I don't know. I don't want to say Phil Jones in the midfield because he get me, he did his job, innit? But it's like Green Street on the pitch, fam. You know what I mean? I want to see tech, blood. Roy Keane ain't got no tech, blood. If you put him in FIFA, now listen to this truth, bro. Put Roy Keane, in FIFA Volta, no stars, blood.
Yeah.
And that's the football game, fam. Do you know them way there?
Yeah. Nah, but you know,
bro. For me, he just didn't have the tech, blood. He had the knowledge, bruv. No tech, blood. You know them way there.
Yeah, but you know what? For me, in the big games, he stood out, blood. And for me, I think it was that I remember being a kid, blood, and watching that game on Channel 3, blood. That Juventus away game, blood. And when he got that yellow card, blood, and he was out of the final, which they won against Munich, blood. And the way that he played, fam. Any other player, I'm talking Vieiras, Lampards, Gerrards, they would have lost their head like Gaza in Euro 90, blood. When Lineker was saying, yo, what? Keane kept his head and he pushed United through that, blood. He put them to the final.
I agree. I agree with expressions, man. I mean, Roy Keane, he was like you said, a hard man player, tough player, but
he scored goals.
I expect him to do more as a manager than a player, fam. To be fair, like the way that I saw him. Do you get me?
Look at the goal.
Who are we going for?
I'd say Keane.
I'm not gonna lie, I need to put some. The thing is, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like, obviously Gareth Bale's in there, but not gonna be biased. I'm not gonna be biased in it, not at all. Innit? How come you never put Ronaldo in there? You put him in the forwards. Yeah, you probably are. All right, cool.
Ronaldo.
I'm not even gonna say Gareth Bale. Big man thing. All right, big man thing. When I was growing up, yeah, I was a big fan of Ryan Giggs, fam. A big fan of Ryan Giggs, blood, yeah. But when that comes to like this category and all the names you've read out, blood. People are going to be like, oh, yeah, whatever. Give me stick, give me whatever. Actually, I don't want any stick, fam. You know what I mean? I like women. I like the pie blood. I don't want no stick blood. You know, them way there, yeah? But I'm going to have to say Steven Gerrard, fam.
I'm going to go for... You might have to go Lampard.
I'm going Gerrard.
You have to go Lampard because...
Lampard's up there still, but I can't say Lampard.
Look at how many things Lampard won. Look how many goals he scored. He won everything, didn't he?
Yeah, but look what Gerrard did in the finals. Look what
but I don't know, man. Lampard, I think, did more.
Where did name me one final, Gerrard? Name me one final that Lampard scored in. Gerrard scored in every final he played in. Gerrard done the mad thing against Olympiacos.
He played in a lot less finals.
And you know the celebration as well. The celebration, blood. We
got kicked up by Olympiacos, blood. Gerrard never had that. Gerrard said, "Fuck that." Last minute, booked.
I don't know. I'm trying not to be biased here, right? And I'm not being biased, right? I think I'd have to edge a Lampard, man. He did it.
I'm saying Paul Scholes over Gerrard. No, less of that.
I'm with you. If I can't pick Keane, then because I go Gerrard all day, blood. Because Lampard did finals. For me, if you look at Lampard's time at Chelsea, yeah, Drogba did more than Lampard, blood. Yeah, way more. Pulling man.
Midfielder that scored more goals.
Drogba had Lampard on his back. Gerrard had the whole of Liverpool on his back, blood. The whole of Liverpool. And he was running with it. With confidence. With energy as well, blood. You understand? Man scored an equalising goal in the FA Cup final with a hamstring injury, blood. And you're telling me Lampard's better than Gerrard?
I'm saying in the Premier League era, he was better. In my opinion, I'm not saying necessarily he's a better all-round player, but in the Premier League era, he did way more. And I'm sorry, you know, and a guy is saying that Lampard scored in the Champions League final.
No, he didn't. That was Drogba.
I don't remember that.
Drogba scored the equaliser. What are you on about?
I know Drogba scored.
Lampard scored against United in 2008, he said.
So that's one final.
Yeah, but he's still in the Champions League final.
All right,
Gerrard scored in everyone, did he not?
All right, let's go to Gerrard. Gerrard scored in every final he played in, blood. He scored in Champions League.
Hey, Robbie, look, super chat. Man saying, yeah, Paul Scholes better than all of them, most underrated player. Listen, I heard this Paul Scholes chat in the Premier League, but you see for England, fam, yeah, I know it was cut short and that, yeah, but nah, like I rate Paul Scholes highly, yeah, but for me, like in this chat, he ain't going over Gerrard. Like all Paul Scholes has really got over Gerrard is a deep voice, fam. You know, them way there, blood. That's about it, fam.
All right, so I'll have to go with what you two were saying. You're both going for Gerrard. I wouldn't have, but you're both going for Gerrard. This guy's saying, "Where's Carrick?"
Steven, where's Carrick, blood? He's on Ollie's bench, fam. Any on Ollie's bench? Carrick on Ollie's bench, fam.
All right, let me go strikers. Yeah, Drogba, Luis Suarez, Fernando Torres, Ruud van Nistelrooy.
Hurry up and say his name, Robbie.
Zola.
Hurry up and say his name, Robbie.
Bergkamp.
Hurry up, Robbie.
Ian Wright.
Hurry up, Robbie.
Cantona.
Hurry up, Robbie.
Alan Shearer.
I'm waiting, Robbie.
Aguero.
I'm waiting, Robbie.
Thierry Henry.
Oh, there he is. There he is. Done. Let's move on. Done. Are you mad?
Hear my expressions?
Are you mad?
Where's
mad?
Oh, wait. I got the microphone here.
Are you mad?
Sergio Aguero.
Listen. Say it with your chest.
Sergio Aguero.
Say it with your chest.
Sergio Aguero.
All right, listen. I'm gonna quickly do we've been doing the head-to-heads all day. I've got a new set of head-to-heads. I've got a North London derby head-to-heads for you two, right? So I'll run through them quickly, and you guys tell me who the main guy is. So let's start off with this one: Kane or Aubameyang?
Easy, Kane. Easy. Easy. You're saying it's a North London derby head-to-head. Done. It's done. He's done more in the North London derby games. Yes, he has, fam. I don't care if they're penalties, blood. He scores when he wants. He scores when he wants. Harry, I don't care if he scored more games, bro. We're talking about the here and now, blood. Like, let's come on, blood. Man ain't got a time machine, innit? We ain't got a time machine. Out of this, yeah, if we're gonna be fair, it's Harry Kane over Aubameyang.
I ain't fucking idiot, blood.
I don't need your vote, blood.
Son or Pepe?
Easy. Son Aldo, Son Perion, Son Messi, fam. Are you mad? Easy, blood. Easy, fam. The man's winning medals so he don't have to go to military in Korea, fam. So you don't have to go and shave his head, blood, and to be shooting. He wants to be shooting on a football pitch, not shooting Mac 10s, blood, in Korea. Less of that, fam. Son Aldo over Pepe all the time. The green pepperami, fam. We ain't even seen the red one yet. I don't care if you wear the red kit, blood.
All right. Lo Celso or Ozil?
No, midfield Messi, bruv. Giovanni Lo Celso, blood. You know what, Robbie? Yeah, I actually thought that I was gonna lose these. I like this, Robbie, fam. You see these little pairings that you're doing? I like it. Giovanni Lo Celso, midfield Messi, fam. Are you dumb, bruv? What a player, blood. What a player. What a player, fam. You know what? Yeah. Thank you, Real Betis, blood. I'm telling you, he was a godsend. He's the best thing that's happened to us this season, fam. Giovanni Lo Celso, bruv. What a guy, bruv. Midfield Messi, fam. Midfield Messi. How dare you talk about Ozil? Bruv, how dare you? Hey, listen. How dare you talk about Ozil, blood? Are you mad, fam? Are you mad, bruv? You don't even see Ozil, blood. Trey and Carter see Ozil more than you, blood, because they're playing Fortnite with him online, blood. So don't piss me off, fam. You know them way there, blood. How about that?
All right. Or the Virals or David Luiz?
You know what, yeah? Toby, man, you say what you want about Toby, but David Luiz is a clown, blood. He's a clown,
David Luiz has been playing better than Alderweireld has been terrible this season.
Big man, listen, fam. Alderweireld's got more talent on his 1 foot than David Luiz has got in the whole of the thing, blood. Listen, that man's literally a Brazilian screech from Saved by the Bell. It's alright, cause I'm saved by the... Less of that, fam. Get him out of here, bruv. Get him out of here, bruv. Come on, Troopz. You know, yeah, that David Luiz, he costs you every... Bruv, you're always like, Luiz, it's always Luiz. Fam, bruv, when me and you talk, you rip Luiz. Come on, you know what I say about Toby, innit?
I done said Robbie's a fucking wallad, bruv. Why the fuck are you bringing Luiz to this argument, bruv? That's like...
Oh, yeah. See, the real Troopz is here. And the real Troopz, please stand up. He's here, blood. I love that. If he said Socrates and maybe Toby, he would have been...
My man's literally bringing a knife to a gunfight, blood.
All right, Parrot or Saka?
Parrot or Saka? Oh, come on, bruv. Come on. That's going to be Saka, innit? Like, I'm not going to be biased.
All right, Lloris.
The only Parrot I know, yeah, is the one that chills on Captain Hook's shoulder, blood. Yeah. What
about Iago from Aladdin, fam? He's more popular, blood. Iago from Aladdin, Jafar's Parrot, blood. He's a lot more popular. He had banter, fam. You know them way there, fam. That Parrot was better, bruv. You know them way there. And big man thing, yeah. The only...
Saka has more assists than Dele Alli. Saka has more assists than Dele Alli.
Saka has bottles of water in Bossman's shop. That's what Saka's got, blood. You know them way there, fam. Trust me, we're in lockdown. You go to Bossman's shop, you see bare Saka water, blood. Because no one don't want to buy it, fam.
All right.
No one wants to buy Saka water, fam. No one wants to buy Saka water. We want Buxton. We want Evian. We want Volvic, fam. We don't want Saka, blood. We don't want it. I'll take tap water over Saka, blood. Is he mad, fam? Don't ever try to get over me. I will take tap water over Saka.
Lloris or Leno?
Lloris or Leno?
Lloris or Leno?
World Cup winner, blood. World Cup winner, fam. I'll give you the finger, blood. I'll give you the finger back, blood. I'll give you the finger back. Don't think, blood. I'll give you the finger back, blood. World Cup winner, blood. World Cup winner, blood. That's what it is, blood. World Cup winner, blood. World Cup winner, fam. We talking about World Cup winner, blood. You better put some respect on his name. Put some respect on his name, blood. Put some respect on Lloris's name. You better put some respect on his name, bro. No, put some respect.
I knew this was going to kick off.
All right. Some respect his name. I swear down. Hey, Troopz. Don't make me drive Edgeware, blood. I'll drive, blood. I'll drive. Are you? Don't make me drive it with my keys, blood. Hey, listen. A big man. Hey, listen to me. Robbie, be quiet. Hey, listen to me. Hey, listen. I got an exemption. What? Hey, listen. I got an exemption letter, blood. I'm a key worker, blood. I got an exemption letter. I'll jump in my car and drive on your blood. Are you dumb, fam? Are you done? Fam? I got something for you, blood.
I'm a key worker as well, blood.
Blood, I got something.
All right, final one. Mourinho or Arteta?
Who?
Mourinho or Arteta?
Mourinho, blood. Are you mad, fam? Man don't want Pep Guardiola with a toupee, blood. Are you damn? The king of the training cones, fam. Less of that, fam. Man don't want none of that, fam. Pep Guardiola with a toupee, blood. You know them way there. That's what he is. Oh, Mikel Arteta. What has he done, fam? All he does is get hella draws, fam. Hella draws, blood. That's all he does, blood. You man are gonna have an IKEA sponsor by the time Arteta's finished, fam. You know them way there. The amount of draws that you lot got. PMO, blood.
All right, you know what, right? I knew with you. This is why I always say the North London derby is the hottest derby. I knew it was going to kick off with you two, but listen, I'm gonna thank you both for coming on. I'm gonna try and see if I can get you both back on later on, yeah, because we've got to switch to our next guest. But listen, respect you. Even though as I thought it would, it kicked off completely.
Right, true.
About Hill Drive. Let me tell you something, blood, yeah? Let me tell you something. Hill Drive to enter, yeah? But you ain't driving back to Halston, brethren, yeah? You ain't driving back to Halston, brethren.
Oh, is that right, blood?
You ain't driving blood. But you ain't driving back again, yeah? You ain't driving back again.
Oh, my God.
I miss you, blood. I miss this guy, blood. Quarantine's got man. I miss you, blood. Quarantine's got man, blood.
I'm bashed, blood.
I swear that. You already know,
right,
man.
listen,
Link up soon,
I'll catch up with you two. I'll catch up with you later, man. Oh, my God, boy. I'll tell you, what have I get myself into bringing these two on? The coronavirus has not just affected the world of football, but has affected everybody. But you know what? We can defeat it. If you're displaying any of the symptoms, always make sure that you self-isolate. I know it's a terrible time, but we will defeat the coronavirus. We will be back.